Now you can hear me, hopefully, but you can't see me because my video is broken. Bear with me, caller. Ah, there we go. Ah, we're off. It's kicked off. Welcome to Forty20 live watch-along thing in Edinburgh, at the home of Rugby League. Edinburgh Giants' first ever game in the Wheelchair Super League, and historic moments for Rugby League north of the border, which we passed a few hours ago. Their reserves beat Leeds reserves earlier, so that's good news for them. And we're on the way. So welcome if you've joined us. Whatever you're up to on this exciting Saturday afternoon. I mean, I assume you're probably watching Warrington Huddersfield kicking off at 3. And Leeds have got a penalty. You missed the bagpipes, but you'll see them because I've recorded them, so that's the good news. Because it is Scotland. Hi Tim. The pitch here is, it looks narrow, but I think that's because I'm up on the balcony here at the University of Edinburgh. They've got all these things behind me, you can't see, they're all these balls with like presidents of the University of Edinburgh Sports Union and stuff. And all the people have been given blues and colours, which I went to Barnsley College. There's nothing like the only blue things at Barnsley is the language, but they get them for important things. As Leeds are going to score in the corner, have they scored? Or as the referee said, yes, Leeds have scored. So it's 4-0. I've not got a team sheet, which is good, isn't it? But I think it was Clibbans with the touchdown. Where's my text here? Yes, as I was saying, they've got all these things on the board for stuff they've done. Motorsport, which I didn't know you could do at university. Cycling, women's hockey, important distinction from other hockey. Rugby, which I think is that one. Trampolining, orienteering, snow sports, hare and hounds, and parkour. Now, I'm not sure if all of those are actual sports, but they're on the board. So it's 4-0 Leeds. They've got a clock and everything, which is very helpful. Nathan Collins is stepping up to take the conversion out wide. I can't tell if the pitch is narrow or not because of where I'm stood speaking to you. It's like being at odds. The other danger is if the ball is kicked up onto this barrier, I'm going to have to go and get it. Because I did that in a reserve game on ball binding, so that's exciting. Nice drive up, it was okay, and then we got to Berwick and it started misting, if that's the word. Also, the other exciting news is I've got my raffle tickets, so if I win, there's a signed ball, because you never have enough balls, and lots of alcohol, and a giant candle. So if I have to go down and collect my prize, it'll go quite far. We can only hope, can't we? We can only hope. The Leeds are starting on their own line. Let me tell everyone we're here. I did a video of the bagpipes, but I don't know if it's uploaded yet because I'm using my 4G here. I thought it kicked off at 2:30 for some reason, despite the fact I've got a schedule and everything to get up here, so I should have known it kicked off at 2 o'clock. You know. So it's Edinburgh in possession. They've got white on their shirts. You can't see this, so I don't know what I'm telling you, but that's the difference between the two teams. Because they've all got very similar colours, as you can see by the badges. There also appears to be pride in Edinburgh today, because there are lots of people wearing lots of colours and flags. But not just because the Pyongyang pylons flag, which can't hang up here. I've got with me. I realise if we put it in front of the studio, it makes us look like some kind of terrorist organisation, which is not the idea. There's people on the Rugby Football League board. Forward pass shouts to South Stand, and Leeds have possession on halfway. 4-0. 5 minutes gone here. It's quite warm in Edinburgh, inside. The team bus was lovely and cool. There's Collins down on the inside to Josh Butler, his England teammate. Ian Clemens out to Johnny Boy Ward, who is stopped just short of the line. You can see the numbers trying to work out where they're going to go. You think they go out wide because that's where the numbers are for. Oh, what a pass that was! Nathan Collins for the pass, which cut out 2 players, almost the width of the pitch. It was a superb try from the Rhinos, and they go 8-0 up. Doesn't make the conversion any easier though, of course. What do we think of the rugby so far this weekend? Excitement for St Helens and Wakefields and all Kingston Rovers, and not necessarily for Castleford. Apparently Christian Wade scored some tries for Wigan reserves, but reserve rugby doesn't count. I don't know if people realise it. But will they get in the first team? Probably, because they're running out of players. Does mean a whole week of will Christian Wade play for Wigan stories, I guess. And the kick is good, and the Rhinos are 10-0 up. I can't tell you much else about the trip. Still awake, but had the slowest service at Washington services at their Burger King, which was ridiculously slow. Had to rush my dinner breakfast. Their breakfast option was rubbish. Josh Butler has made a break, and he is over for the third Rhinos try. Gone now. 14. I've actually got 3 scoreboards here, which is more than most Super League clubs have got. What is park? I thought I was just like jumping over things like kids do, but apparently it's a sport. It's in the Olympics, like cricket. Here comes the conversion. That one's good, and that is 16 then. Yes, the excitement is going to be, do I win the raffle? Which, let me see what prizes there are. Loads of booze. a bag, a sign ball, some pens and a giant candle. So we're doing some shortbread, to be honest. Nice tackle, Leeds with the little kick over the top. And it's gone down. So it will be a ball to the Giants with a droppers. And they're kicking because no one's paying attention. And Leeds will get it just before their goal line. It will take about 2 hours even. Well, there's half an hour left in the first half anyway. Then a break, then another 40 minutes, then we go on. Halifax are playing London. That's been streamed on the England Wheelchair channel, so you can watch that yourself. And we're going to play in Sheffield this afternoon as well. I could sit down, but I won't be able to see anything. I can see the top of my head. Give me a light, sit down. What? Right, so Leeds are in possession. Problem is, if I sit down here, I can't actually see what's going on underneath the wall. Leeds with a loose pass, but they've still got possession, and they're going to score. Yes, they are. It's relentless, because pitch is small. Tom Halliwell's injured at the minute. He's bringing on the water. He's like Sam Tompkins, but for a team that are good. You'll have to let me know how Warrington Huddersfield is, which may have been the worst game of rugby I saw once at the John Smiths. I'll stop. Here comes the conversion attempt. But it's wide. Ian, you must still be excited by St Helens' win yesterday. Everyone loves Paul Wellens now, and Harry Robertson and all those other people. Man of the match for making the tackle. Good. At least he gets a shiny medal. Ball goes down from the kick-off, and the Leeds will get possession. How much do you reckon those, the medals they get for playing the match on the telly, how much do you reckon they're worth? Because the scrap value of them must be pennies, at least. Oh, mostly. There are some people in Rhino shirts, so it's very disconcerting. Gone all the way up to... thankfully, the bagpiper didn't know marching on together. Johnny Boyd Ward cuts inside because she's been pushed out into touch. There's not much touch to push into. As Geoffrey Butler, is that a hat-trick for him? We've scored again anyway. It's probably a hat-trick. I shouldn't make notes in there, but I've not got a team sheet, so I don't know. I hope you can just hear the hum of whatever it is in the background going on. Maybe Huddersfield Giants can move to Edinburgh. They might find a stadium here, I don't know. Kick is good. 26-0. 15 minutes gone. Yeah, you missed a bagpipe, but that was exciting. And the full, big old fluffy hat on as well. And there are at least 3 dogs here. So for fans of dogs at sport, at least 3 in the arena this afternoon. You can call this an arena. There's seating. Plug sockets, that's right behind the goals. Space out here, which is where these are going to score another try from Clippers. I've actually got a picture of wheelchair rugby on the wall, which is quite exciting. Next to basketball, handball, volleyball, and someone playing football. But no parkourists. Hare and hounds. Is that hunting? Because I don't know any of this. I can't think of what other sport it would be. Unless you race dogs against horses. I don't know. I'm taking a picture of something. Bear with me. My phone apparently is too hot. Hopefully, if I move my microphone over here and leave the phone over there, that might be better. I don't know. The kick is good. Very warm down there, I can tell, because people keep wiping their sweat off their shirts, or on their shirts. Well, that's an interesting way of kicking it. You kick it into the floor, so it bounces, and it didn't work. It was an interesting thing to try. Leeds make an error. The pass out wide did not find Jody Wade, and it is still 32-0 with almost 20 minutes gone, so almost a quarter of the game gone here at the University of Edinburgh. Or as the Americans call it, Edinburgh. Guess they do. Leeds have too many players with beards. This is the other problem, but at least I can read the numbers, so that's good. As Timmins made a half break, it was stopped, and the referee says go backwards, play the ball there. Space out wide, and this time Jody Boyd-Ward does score. It's 36. humming from the microphone. Let's turn that down a bit. It might actually be better if I didn't have the microphone on my own. I don't know. There's fans with banners saying "Go Giants" on and stuff, so that's good because it means people are coming to watch their local team in a pretty much alien sport. Here comes the conversion attempt from Collins. And he's good. He was asleep on the bus. I think most of the players were asleep on the bus. Boss was trying not to sleep. Another short kick-off, but dealt with again by Leeds. Leeds have made a couple of changes. Cameron Hills has come on. You may remember we spoke to him last year after he made a try-scoring debut in the Wheelchair Super League. I mean, if you haven't, then go back and watch him. He used to be a cricketer. Is that because everyone hates Leeds, don't they? I mean, apart from the people who like Leeds, just has to be said. I think even some Leeds fans hate Leeds. We certainly know some fans of St Helens or whatever hate their own teams. As Collins this time scores a try, having converted so many. He's given himself a chance under the sticks as well to convert it, so that's good for him. What was funny yesterday about Wakefield's win over Wigan was Wakefield fans moaning on Facebook about things that had gone wrong during the game, and then of course when they win they're like, oh no. Fans are terrible if you ban them. I was about to yawn, but I'm trying not to. Sadly didn't see any of the great sights of Edinburgh on the way in, like the castle, that hill, some comedians, none of them around, not politicians. I was watching a reserve game earlier, which Edinburgh won, and you think, I could give it a go, No, they're all too good. I would like to be able to play, but I just don't have the ability. Well, he's got away with one now, because Collins played the ball without his tag on, but the referee didn't see it. Not that I think Leeds need any help from the referees. Not at 44-0 with 15 minutes left in the first half. Collins with a kick over the top. He goes dead. does it? No, it's caught in goal by an Edinburgh player, and it will be a dropper. So that's exciting. And again, they've gone for the quick drop out because Leeds weren't in position, but unable to recover. And Leeds start. It's like 4 and 8 metres, isn't it? These lines. I can't remember how far the goal line, the try line is from the 20. If you mean, is it 12 metres? I mean, some people still call it the 22, so no chance. Paul's going to kick over the top, Butler picks it up, no he doesn't, he knocks it on, and it goes dead. I'm trying to get some highlights for you to make a video of the day out, which mainly at the moment is a bagpiper and some shots out the coach window. Passing the Scotland sign and all that. Oh, chance here for Edinburgh. Nice bit of skill there. The ball's back on the inside. If you watched the Challenge Cup final last week, it seemed that sometimes players have that very tricky Velcro on, but I don't think that's the case. I think this is normal Velcro, not the super Velcro. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Last tackle. Can Edinburgh score their first goal to the game? The posts haven't fallen over yet either, in either this or the reserve game. So that's disappointing. Rochdale's wheelchair team are winning 96-6 at the minute, so they're doing well. There's Leeds score again. In fact, Rochdale now scored 100 points. Everyone's getting finger injuries at the minute. I think Johnny Boy Walks his finger last or after the game. So you your finger. That is another conversion attempt. Can they get the 50? Yes. You pull your headphones and nearly rip your ears out. 11 minutes to go in the first half. Edinburgh leads 50. There's a dog just below me, just because you can't go up and talk to them because they're assistance dogs, so they're working. But just laid on its bed, just enjoying the rugby. I mean, they're good, aren't they? Because they're not chasing after balls or anything. Like children. They start their latest sets inside their. I'm going to have to find out. I think it is 12 metres. In fact, looking at the pitch, it does look like 12 or maybe 16. I ain't got a clue. It's no different from any other week, is it? It's on Monday for more measuring. fact, we've got lots to talk about on Monday, haven't we? Nathan Collins nearly made a break, but the ball was stripped. You're not allowed to do that. So it's a penalty to Leeds. Yeah, nothing's happened this week, has it? On or off the field, so we've got nothing to talk about on Monday. Be another quick show. The kind we prefer. It's that great noise of clattering as Clibbins is back up. He's up. He's falling over. It's not good, is it? Collins through the centre. They've got two players out wide. Now it's Butler and he doesn't score again. He's tackled just on the line. Collins to Clibbins. He's tackled. Last tackle. Is the microphone that bad here? Can you not hear me at all? Do you reckon I should just take this microphone off? Could blame the internet. It's 54 now, I missed it. The home of Duff Equipment. Is he still going on, Colin? Is he? Here comes the latest conversion attempts. That's missed. 54-0. Here's a question for you all. Huddersfield Giants hashtag, because clubs have official hashtags, don't they? Because the ball goes dead from the kickoff. Is hashtag since 1895. Right? Surely Huddersfield Rugby League, or Huddersfield Rugby Club, or whatever you want to call them, before that, existed before 1895. They weren't just, it's like Wakefield, 1873, same as like Wigan and St Albans. So why since 1895? I mean, I know why. But why? Six minutes to go until half time. It's all the swerving with your hips and stuff. I couldn't do it. Kick through. Is it going to go down? It is. Can Edinburgh get on the scoreboard before half time? 5 minutes to go, fourth tackle, they're on halfway. They're setting up something, I'm not sure what. Because now it is the last. Let's go for a drop goal. Kick through, goes down. You go for a drop goal? Not enough teams in games go for drop goals. I listen to Steve-O too much. Don't forget raffle news to come. Ball outside from Collins to Wilkinson. She has to cut inside because she's stopped by two Giants players. Back on the inside, long pass out to Hills, who's just tackled short of the line. Leeds are playing some really nice rugby out here. Another long pass, this time from Collins to Wilkinson in the corner. Is she in? No. The pass wasn't from Collins, the final pass was from Collins. The cut-out pass was from Butler this time. Oh, chance for a break for the Giants. Again, tackled just inside their half. I can't work out the pitch dimensions. They haven't got those foam things at the side of the pitch for idiots like me to know where we are. But helpfully they have tapes on the floor where the lines are with that hazard tape, the yellow and black tape, so it's easier to work out. Oh, big hit in the centre. But it wasn't a nice one. Butler's penalised. And 3 minutes left until half time. I think it might have been the Giants captain who was knocked over. But he's fine, he just needed help getting set back up. Shaking his hand around, as you do. So, good chance here for the Giants. Full sets, just outside the Westpac red zone, that's what we'll call it. For you fans of the NRL. They're watching it on the bus on the way down. The Rabbiteurs. And I saw Dom Young scored for Newcastle, so he's back again now. Found the Giants score in the corner. Chance here. Coming through the centre. Good tackle from Cole. It comes out of the line, but the tackle just short. Now tackle just out. Fourth tackle. Trying to go in at the corner. Oh! Well, unfortunately, the Giants had got over the line from Williams, but he dived over, and you're not allowed to dive over in wheelchair rugby league. But was it a dive, or was it forward momentum from being pushed? Momentum. The referee says no, it's not true, and it's a penalty. I guess it's the equivalent of a double movement, is it? Thanks, Ian. Yeah. I thought Norman Colley was no longer on this. Got to check these. Who's I mixing him up with? Oh, what's his name? Bernie Clifton. That's what I was mixing him with. Who is still with us? Dead celebrities, do make sure you look for Bruce Forsyth's American Game Show, which just turned up on YouTube in the last couple of days. A bit of someone's chair has fallen off. Butler tries to get round the defender, but he's stopped and now has to reverse back to play the ball. that's a try. For Butler, I don't know how many scored now. Maybe about 5, I'm not sure. But 58-0. With the kick to come. I don't think the pipe is coming back on at half time. So I'm going to sit down and bring you with me. So if there's anything you want to talk about at half time, feel free. Because I've got nothing else to say. Didn't win the Euro Millions, which now, because it's back down to 14 million, I'm not interested in playing. Right, here comes Collins with a kick. That's good. 16 like half time. Press the right buttons. Can't operate a scoreboard. Looking into my webcam as if I'm Leslie Grantham, but I think I can say that as well because he's no longer with us. Giants nil. Leeds 60 is the score at half time here in Edinburgh. See what's going on the Twitter. Not a lot. Castleford are leading Batley 42-4 in their wheelchair game at Featherstone. Who knew there's a sports complex in Featherstone? I certainly didn't. Huddersfield Warrington in men's Super League kicks off at 3. I'm sure you're all going to go off and watch that. St Helens women are out for their warm-up because they've put a video up of them coming out when it's raining, so that's no good. They're playing Warrington as well. Rochdale Hornets 108-6 up against York in the wheelchairs as well. This afternoon, I think I'd recommend a trip to Edinburgh. It's quite nice. I've not seen any of the city, but it's better than being in Wigan. Everyone's having a drink. I'm waiting for the raffle numbers. There's a climbing wall there as well. If the ref wins the raffle, is that? Monday's programme, all the results. Whatever else has happened. What has happened? People getting upset on the internet about stuff. Brouhaha and stuff. Two photographers here, which is this amazing thing about rugby league is wherever you go there's more photographers than you'd expect. Even at junior games, photographers everywhere. How do they make money? I don't make any money. So sway from side to side. Oh, Wenty Willis. There's another famous person who's no longer with us. Fans of TVA and leather. Bernie Clifton a Saints fan? I didn't realise that. I know he was part of the England supporters band, wasn't he? I don't know if that still exists now. I don't know if they got banned or anything. He used to be on Radio Sheffield all the time. One of the dogs has stood up. It's the training dog. He's not quite worked out what he's supposed to do yet. I say he, because it must be he, because he's not behaving. So he's standing up and he's wanting fusses. He's trying to play with my camera earlier, but his handler was saying no. Ow, bother me. Stand up again. I'll show you the venue while we're at half time. There's the venue. All exciting. Who's your oddest celebrity fan at your club? And why is it Bernie Clifton? The good news is the coach drivers turned up, so at least we'll get that together. Oh, excuse me. That's been a long. Getting up at 5 o'clock to come watch rugby, it's daft, isn't it? I think the second half's going to start soon, which is a positive. We have a quick swig of water. Rhinos are attacking this end in the second half, so it may well be that the ball comes for him. Is that because Ian says Warrington will beat Saints win by 6? Is that Warrington's men will beat Saints win by 6 or Warrington's women? And is that because of the rain? Is it reverse psychology? Nathan Mulhall still got his one blue croc, one amber croc. I don't know where we stand on crocs. Raffle prizes are being dished out. So. I don't think I won the raffle, which is disappointing because there's a hell of a lot of booze there, which should be great for Christmas presents. Anyway, we're back in the way now. It's a great place to put my camera because you can't see a thing. Everyone's just crashed into each other. Well, I might be able to watch the second half of Huddersfield and Warrington on the bus on the way back, but do I want to? Oh, no, it's on. No, I can watch it on my phone. All I'm doing is trying to find out if I've won the raffle. Trying to get in close to the scoring here. Short drop now, and Leeds pick it up, so it's like watching Rowan Smith's Leeds. As a Butler breaks through, he goes the length of the field and scores. Superb try. Shame I didn't have my camera on, but that was as good a try as you're ever going to see. The kick is good. You can tell that by the noise. 60-60. Another penalty to Leeds. They don't need all this help from the referees, do they? So it's not just inside the Edinburgh half. 66-0. Oh, they have 5 minutes of the second half. It's gone quickly. Ball out wide. Clemens has got it. Brings it back in the centre. He's tackled just inside the whatever it is. Ball out wide to Wilkinson, and she scores, and that is 17-0. Unselfish from Collins because he could have probably scored himself there. Maybe kick harder as well. Cardiff women are winning. That's good news for us because obviously we sponsor a player 20-0 at half time against Sheffield. Always tipping against the women, says he. I think there's a massive delay between me speaking and you being able to watch this at home. I'll have logged off long before you've realised. The kick is not good distant, and it remains 70 now. So yeah, I've not won the raffle, so that's a bit disappointing, isn't it? But what can you do? So he's back in possession from the kickoff. I still don't understand if Barrow can stream their games or Winners can stream their games. Why aren't other teams streaming their matches, especially the women's game, which I'll actually watch? £10 to watch Winners' game to watch. There's no rhyme or reason as to who charges what for these things. Barrow charged £6.20, whatever it was. Penalty to the Chiefs. Can they get on the score? Can they score a first try in the wheelchair super? Wide tackle. And that's the third tackle. Things are just everywhere. I mean, they're not. They've still got the same number of players on the pitch, but they just seem to be everywhere on the field. Last tackle. Interesting kick, but didn't quite work, and Leeds get possession. The problem is Leeds is so good defensively that it's going to be very difficult to see Edinburgh scoring, not for the lack of trying or anything like that, but Leeds are just very, very good at defending, as we saw in the grand final against Halifax in that second half. They were absolutely superb. Hi, Carsten. That was a... It sounds hard when they fall on the floor. Plymouth has just gone arms first into the floor. Does it get back up? I don't know how they do it. I know they learn. You learn how to fall arm first, but head first. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Oh, quick hands, and Butler is in again. He might have scored 7 or 8 tries. I'm not sure. It's ridiculous. I mean, Carson, can't you, is there a Swiss or German wheelchair team? You could become an international. Just have to spend a fortune on the chairs. You can't just nick them from a hospital or something. I mean, you can try. I think we'll be doing more of these through the season, unless we get told off. So stay tuned for us getting told off. Huddersfield and Warrington and Huddersfield is about to kick off, which I'm sure you're all very excited about. The Giants have got the ball from the short kickoff. And now they've got a penalty. The for two. Oh, I'm not coach. 10 minutes gone in the second half. 76-0 to the Rhinos. It's a speed thing. You need to just quick in defence, covering the pitch. It's a penalty given away because they didn't put the tag back on. Struggling to get a running side going now, wasn't it? It's a bit like the West Indies and set up a, like in cricket, to set up a central European team. Anyway, that's east of France. Central Europe. I mean, Spain have got to. It could become Spanish country. There's all the clank noises. Clank, clank. I think the getting up early has got to me now. Numbers out on this left hand side, but play just slows down. It's almost a halt. Oh! And it's a foul. Well, they are getting into this game in the second half. It's just forward passes and not tagging up properly. Frustration. I mean, there will be one here where I do fall asleep. I mean, that would be good, wouldn't it? I should have done Vegas, shouldn't I? But I did watch the whole of the women's game. At least next year I've got an excuse that I don't have to watch any of it because it's OKR versus Leeds. Dog watch. I can't see them. Dogs have disappeared. You weren't with us, Carson. There were 3 dogs here. So, Andy says, oof indeed. I hope that's for the clanking noise, it's not just me not existing. I mean, that looked forward to me, but alright. I'm just hoping to get the Giants' first try on video, that's why I've got my camera here. Without tags. Occupational hazard. line was begging the Giants knock on. They're playing some good rugby. Oh. Stop. It's two dogs. The dog that's behaving and the one in training, who is not. We wish him well. Oh, no. Giants back in possession. Every time the Giants have a chance, they manage to give away a penalty or knock on or something. You know that push people over. So that's a penalty to Leeds. Oh dear. 23 minutes left. 76-0 to the Rhinos. Oh. Very French should be in kittens here, wouldn't it, with 3 dogs being at the game. Why oh why do people bring dogs to the game? Right, last tackle, Rhinos spin it out wide. And they got it. Referees don't even have microphones like in the men's Super League, and they're still really loud. I'm just laughing now because that was such an obvious forward pass. It's just like. Oh. St Helens women are winning, and it's TV superstar Emily Rudge with the try. My t-shirt hasn't turned up, by the way, so when it does turn up. Ian wishes Huddersfield Warrington also didn't have pictures. Oh, you can listen to it on Radio Merseyside when it's finished. What's Royal Ascot? They've all got big hats there. Disappointingly, at work this week, I didn't have to wear a big hat for Royal Ascot. It's disappointing. Leeds keep making changes. I'm not quite sure who's on the pitch anymore. But Nathan Mulholland is multicoloured crossing. Ball out wide to Collins, but he can't pick it up. But he does pick it up at the second time. Raskin puts the kick over the top, and that will go down. And it will be a not 20-metre restart for the Giants. All I remember about Huddersfield Warrington was a game on Talk Sport where I was doing the updates. On the Thursday night, and there was no one there, and it was just a dreadful game. And I just thought, oh, at least I'm getting paid for this. But people actually had to pay money to watch that game. Well, you just won't bother. Dogs are back. We're inside the final 20 now. And the reigning wheelchair Super League champions. Are starting one. 8-0 now to St Helens women against Warrington. I think they will score more points than the Rhinos here. Rosie Smith making a break through. Wheel just goes in touch. Well, the show they've turned up so far, says Ian. That's good, isn't it? Well, it's the battle of the Burgesses, isn't it? It's Tom's 7 millionth game or something. Or was that last week? Oh, the Giants have scored a try. Well, isn't that typical? Actually typical that I was talking to you a lot and not paying attention. One job. Conversion's good anyway. I'll put up a graphic saying, Mr. Try. Four hours on a bus. And the slowest Burger King service you've ever seen. Can't just leave my camera going, can I? Actually typical. The drop out to the Giants when Leeds aren't paying attention, which is something Leeds won't be able to do against tougher opposition, I think. He says. what we get. Well, there's a chance here for the Giants because Leeds have knocked on. Oh no, I thought Leeds had knocked on, but they haven't. Can't believe I missed it. I mean, I can't believe I missed the shot. I should end the streaming discussion, I really haven't. Here comes Leeds, 3 hands. Jerry Boy Ward gets a second of the game, and that is 80 points to 6. Not watch long, no. Well, not watching. Too busy talking to you, what? Anyway, there's 11 minutes left now, so God, is the other score? That's not good, is it? I mean, sorry, spoiler alert. Imagine if Huddersfield beat Warrington. Can I tip them this afternoon? It's at Warrington, isn't it? Kick goes wide. I think I've tipped every away team in Super League this week, which obviously isn't good because Leeds didn't win. And Wigan didn't win, did they? No, they didn't. So, I mean, Hull KR did. And I imagine Hull will. And Catalan's are crap, so they should win. But, shall I clip that bit of me missing the try? I'll stick that in there. I'm making a documentary of this day. It's not very good. But I'll clip that bit in. If I remember. Remind me. Professional broadcaster. As I always say, you don't get that on the bench. Alright, Leeds just inside their own half, inside the final 10. The Rhinos are in. Well, they'll be spelled in. The Giants, they've got a try. It's not nil. Oh, the ball might come up here, so this could be exciting. Bear with me. about the kick was good, but it didn't hit the camera. It should have been better content. It's quite exciting. Well, in terms of the results, that wasn't in doubt, but rugby's been good. And that's 90. If you missed it earlier, someone's got an award for being a good hare and hounds person. Is that just hunting? Change of kicker as Nathan Collins has gone for a drink. So Nathan Mulhall's going to attempt to make it 92-6. And he does. It's so warm. Rather not playing. Here comes the lady strike ball. Really wicked spin. I don't know how many Butlers scored, but that's 96-6. With 6 minutes left. Now Klimmer's going to try it. Because I think he's the only, I don't know if he's got a try. I'm sure he's got a try. So 5 minutes left. This is to make it 98-6. There it is. Into the last 5 minutes. 98-6. Toolings. Nearly time to get back on a coach, which has got air conditioning, so that's good. Here comes Collins, he's broken through, and that will be 100. Oh, the scoreboard doesn't go above 99. scoreboard doesn't go above 99. It's 104.6 because it's broken. Because it's more than two figures. And someone's tyres just gone. The unmistakable smell of burning rubber. Another try for Huddersfield here. Oh, my neck. Well, that's quite funny, isn't it? Right, the Giants have got the ball now. Could score another try. Like Huddersfield. They haven't. Much to the chagrin of the Edinburgh faithful. Minute left on the clock as the Rhinos score again. Carson's tweeted a picture of the North Queensland Cowboys. Is that a cooler bag, Carson? Are you now a Hull KR fan now as well? Because they've signed a partnership. See, Penrith are good now. They've got to deal with Newcastle Thunder. Right, Mulhall with a tricky conversion to make it 110. Clock's going to run out. Just wide. Just wide. Hooter's going to go. But is it going to go before the kick-off? It is. There's the kick-off. And he's 112-6 with the kick to come. Wheelchair Rugby League is unforgiving, because you look at the scoreline here and you go, what? Hang on, there's me feed done. 112-6 if you just lost us. 114-6, it's all over. We're back on Monday. Hopefully that missing tries or anything. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again soon. I've got to go down and speak to